Prince Harry stays alone at first marital home, former royal residence revealed. The Duke of Sussex is currently isolating in the empty property. The Duke of Sussex has returned to Nottingham Cottage in Kensington Palace ahead of the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral on Saturday the 17th of April. The cottage, which is next door to Prince William and Kate Middleton's home, Apartment 1A, likely holds many fond memories for Prince Harry. Not only was it his first home with Meghan, it was also where Harry proposed while the couple were making a roast chicken. Known as Not Cot, the property is currently empty, making it the perfect location for Harry to quarantine alone. But we've taken a look back at who used to live there. Harry had lived in the cottage since 2013, transforming it into his own bachelor pad. When Meghan moved in 2017, she added her own personal touches to the house, favoring decor from Soho Home's Country House collection. One of the smaller properties on the Kensington Palace estate, it has 2 bedrooms and reception rooms as well as a kitchen, bathroom and small garden. Harry was said to have put up a hammock in his back garden when he moved in. The Christopher Wren-designed cottage has been home to royals and non-royals long before the Sussexes, including Prince William and Kate, who lived there for a brief stint in 2013 with their newborn son Prince George, while their mansion Apartment 1A was being renovated. Nottingham Cottage was also home to Prince Henry, Duke of Gloucester, and his wife, Princess Alice. Later occupants included the Queen's private secretary Robert Fellowes and his wife Lady Jane Fellowes, Princess Diana's sister, as well as Prince Philip's private secretary Sir Miles Hunt-Davis and his wife Anita. The cottage was originally a grace and favour property for the Queen and Princess Margaret's childhood governess, Marion Crawford. Crawfie, as she was known, was given the house for life upon her retirement in 1948. But after she sold stories about the royal family to the press, Marion was dismissed. She was completely ostracised from royal circles and the Queen never spoke to her beloved former nanny again. Prince Philip and Queen Elizabeth were married for 73 years until his death on Friday at the age of 99. And the royal family honoured Prince Philip on Saturday by sharing a quote from Queen Elizabeth's anniversary speech to him in 1997, one day after the Duke of Edinburgh passed away peacefully at Windsor Castle. He has, quite simply, been my strength and stay all these years, and I, and his whole family, and this and many other countries, owe him a debt greater than he would ever claim, or we shall ever know, the Queen said of her husband in the speech marking their 50th anniversary. Alongside a touching quote, and the royal family shared a sweet photo of the couple from about 5 years ago and some more information about the late Duke. At the Queen's coronation in 1953, the Duke of Edinburgh swore to be Her Majesty's liege man of life and limb, the caption said. The Duke was a devoted consort for almost 70 years, from Her Majesty's accession in 1952 until his death. News of Philip's death at age 99 was announced on Friday in a statement from the palace. It is with deep sorrow that Her Majesty the Queen has announced the death of her beloved husband, His Royal Highness the Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, the statement said. And the royal family join with people around the world in mourning his loss. Charles Ensign, former press secretary to the Queen, told on Friday that the 94-year-old monarch was prepared for Philip's death after years of health troubles. She would have thought about this moment several times, and her way would be to remain as steady and as calm as possible, Ensign said. That comes naturally to her through her temperament and her experience. In my years of working for her she was always calm, no matter what was going on, he added. But for any human being, this is a very cathartic moment. Ensign said the Queen will be surrounded by the close members of her private household in the coming days. She has an enormous amount of family support for her and will also take comfort from the enormity of the support from all over the world, he said. On Saturday, Prince Charles shared a video message following his father's death. I particularly wanted to say that my father, for I suppose the last 70 years, has given the most remarkable, devoted service to the Queen, to my family and to the country, but also to the whole of the Commonwealth, the Prince of Wales, 72, said in the message. As you can imagine, my family and I miss my father enormously. He was a much loved and appreciated figure. And apart from anything else, I can imagine, he would be so deeply touched by the number of other people here and elsewhere around the world in the Commonwealth, who also I think, Share our loss and our sorrow, Charles said. Also on Saturday, the Queen's daughter-in-law Sophie, Countess of Wessex, gave an update on how the monarch was coping. When she and her husband Prince Edward, the Queen's youngest child with the Duke of Edinburgh, paid a visit to Windsor Castle. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.